Some smiles are not born from kindness. They are carefully crafted masks, hiding a mind that feels absolutely nothing. A charming smile can be the most dangerous disguise, because sometimes the eyes behind it hold no empathy. In a world full of moving crowds, the most dangerous person is often the one silently observing everyone. Trust begins with a handshake, but sometimes the hand you trust belongs to someone studying your weakness. Some people don't listen to understand you, they listen carefully, learning exactly how to influence your mind. Charisma can inspire people, but in the wrong hands, it becomes the perfect weapon for quiet manipulation. Every human mind has doors, and some individuals spend their lives learning how to unlock them. Behind elegant masks often hides a personality that studies emotions without ever truly experiencing them. While everyone laughs together, there is always someone silently observing the room like a calculated experiment. The mirror reveals more than appearances. Sometimes it reflects a person whose emotions are carefully rehearsed. To some minds, people are not individuals with feelings. They are simply pieces on a chessboard. Psychopaths rarely reveal themselves openly, because their greatest strength is blending perfectly into normal life. Manipulation often begins with trust, because trust quietly lowers the defenses protecting your mind. Real power is not always loud. Sometimes it comes from understanding human emotions better than others. Behind every confident personality may hide someone studying reactions, weaknesses, and opportunities. Most people imagine psychopaths as criminals, but some of them work quietly in offices and boardrooms. The world fears monsters in darkness, but rarely questions the calm people standing in the light. Leadership and manipulation sometimes look surprisingly similar when charm replaces genuine empathy. Success can hide many personalities, and sometimes the most admired leaders feel the least empathy, while others react emotionally. Manipulators remain calm because emotions are tools, not experiences. In every crowded room, someone may be silently analyzing people like patterns, waiting to be understood. Powerful words can inspire people, but they can also quietly shape decisions without anyone noticing. Life is not a chess game for most people, but for some minds, every relationship becomes strategy. Chess teaches patience and calculation, the same qualities used by master manipulators in real life. Sometimes the smallest move changes the entire game, just like subtle psychological influence. True control rarely requires force. It works best when people believe the decision was their own. A warm handshake may appear friendly, but sometimes the mind behind it feels nothing. From above, the city looks like patterns of movement, and some minds enjoy studying those patterns. Every meeting room contains personalities, emotions, ambitions, and someone might be quietly analyzing them all. Confidence attracts admiration, but sometimes confidence hides something far more calculating. Charm is powerful because it lowers suspicion, making manipulation feel like friendship. The most effective manipulators rarely argue. They simply guide conversations in the direction they want. Mirroring someone's behavior creates trust, and some people master this skill for control. By studying emotional reactions, Manipulators learn exactly how to influence decisions. Comforting words can hide cold intentions when empathy is only an imitation. Romantic charm can become manipulation when affection is used as emotional leverage. Compliments are powerful, especially when they are designed to create emotional dependency. Subtle control often hides inside friendly conversations that appear completely harmless. Some people offer support not from kindness, but from curiosity about your weaknesses. Observing others carefully allows manipulators to map personalities like strategic puzzles. Confidence naturally attracts attention, making charismatic personalities powerful influencers. Intense eye contact can create psychological pressure that quietly shifts control. Comforting someone emotionally can build trust, but trust can also become a powerful tool. Support sometimes hides manipulation when kindness is only part of a calculated plan. Watching people from a distance reveals patterns of behavior others never notice. To some personalities, emotions become data points rather than shared human experiences. A powerful speech can motivate thousands, but influence always carries responsibility. Careful observation allows someone to understand emotions without ever truly feeling them. Leadership becomes dangerous when admiration replaces critical thinking. The most revealing moment often appears when the mask briefly slips. Some conversations feel normal on the surface, yet leave you strangely confused. Silence can be powerful when someone uses it to make others reveal more than intended. Confident body language often creates an illusion of authority and trust. Agreements made in quiet rooms sometimes hide intentions far deeper than words suggest. A charming personality can change quickly once attention shifts elsewhere. Manipulation often works by slowly shifting the direction of conversations. Calm voices can dominate discussions simply by controlling emotional energy. Leaving a situation at the perfect moment can shift responsibility onto others. Sometimes a subtle smile reveals satisfaction after influencing someone's decision. Walking confidently through life can hide intentions no one else notices. After manipulation, the greatest damage is often invisible. It lives quietly inside the mind. Confusion grows when someone begins questioning their own perception of reality. Late nights often bring the hardest questions about trust and memory. Emotional exhaustion appears when someone constantly defends their own feelings. Loneliness sometimes follows relationships built on manipulation rather than honesty. Old messages can reveal patterns that were invisible in the moment. Rainy nights often reflect the quiet realization that something was never real. Walking alone creates space for thoughts that once felt impossible to face. Pain sometimes arrives slowly through repeated moments of doubt and confusion. Silence becomes powerful when someone begins questioning everything they once believed. Doubt can surround the mind when manipulation slowly distorts reality. Understanding begins when someone finally pauses and questions the pattern. Sometimes clarity appears during the quietest moments of reflection. Memories start connecting when the truth finally becomes impossible to ignore. The eyes reveal truth long before the mind accepts it. Writing thoughts often reveals hidden patterns inside painful experiences. Awareness begins the moment someone stops blaming themselves. Stepping away from manipulation is the first step toward freedom. Closing a door can symbolize the courage to leave toxicity behind. Reflection allows someone to rebuild trust in their own instincts. Darkness often teaches lessons that comfort never could. A deep breath sometimes marks the moment awareness truly begins. Determination grows stronger when someone understands what they experienced. Walking away from toxic influence requires real inner strength. Self-awareness becomes powerful once someone recognizes manipulation. Setting boundaries is one of the strongest forms of self-respect. Leaving darkness behind often requires courage others cannot see. Recovery begins when confidence slowly returns. Looking toward the horizon reminds us that life continues forward. Breaking emotional chains reveals strength hidden inside every person. The mirror eventually reflects a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Confidence returns when someone finally trusts their own judgment again. Every painful chapter eventually becomes a lesson in strength. Standing alone sometimes reveals the power of independence. Peace arrives when the mind stops searching for answers in toxic places. Awareness becomes light that exposes manipulation hiding in darkness. Walking forward means refusing to repeat the same psychological traps. Strength grows when someone ignores voices that once controlled them. True confidence appears when peace replaces confusion. A new sunrise often symbolizes the beginning of emotional clarity. Inner strength often grows quietly after surviving manipulation. Hope returns slowly like sunlight breaking through the darkest clouds. Clarity transforms confusion into wisdom. Observing people calmly protects the mind from future manipulation. Peaceful smiles carry more power than forced charm. Strong boundaries protect kindness from exploitation. Leaving darkness behind reveals how powerful awareness truly is. Walking alone can feel stronger than walking with toxic influence. Shadows lose power once someone steps into their own light. Emotional resilience grows from understanding painful experiences. Confidence becomes peaceful when it no longer needs validation. Sometimes the strongest decision is simply walking away. Freedom begins when someone refuses to play psychological games. Strength appears quietly once manipulation loses its power. Wisdom grows when experience becomes understanding. Courage means choosing clarity over comfort. Light always reveals what darkness tried to hide. Every step toward awareness is a step toward freedom. Peaceful strength is the greatest victory over manipulation. And in the end, awareness becomes the power that no manipulator can ever control.